Okay, guys, good morning to all of you. Today is the 3rd of March 2025, Monday. Crazy Market Talk with KEL. All right. The timing is still 10 a.m. It's just that these few days I got a lot of things back to back because I was away. Hence, therefore, a lot of things I need to settle. So that's why the timing is a bit off, yeah? But rest assured, tomorrow onwards, we'll be going back to the 10 o'clock mark, okay? All right, disclaimer apply as usual, yeah? Then after that, we still have our second session too at the same time. Morning to you, Andrew. Okay, let's go. All right, let's start off with the Dow Jones first. Dow Jones this morning opening price is 43,776 and it's above OP, right? At the moment, okay, I mean just now earlier. So why this morning there was a shoot up because it was a opening price above pivot one. So all right, and the MLP was actually here. So you notice that whenever the market is trading above MLP, all right, usually there will be an up move first in the market. If you realize that, so there was an up move first, and because it's above pivot one, definitely itself it become a classic trade. Okay, become a classic trade in the market. So above OP, above pivot one, all right, you just have to buy, and plus above MLP, confirm must buy. So this morning was a clear buy. But this morning I also mentioned to you that there's a MA 30 and the KCB is stack each other. Now KCB today is at okay. Now when you see a chart, right, the KCB is was now the market is below OP, so it won't show actually on top. But earlier this morning it was trading above. Okay, so what thing is that if the market's a stack here, usually the market may be attracted to this point. But one thing to note, MA30 is actually a moving average. So therefore, when the market trades above OP, when the MA30 is on top of you, and look at my fingers, yeah. When the MA30 is on top, and then you're buying, your current price is below you, right? Actually, this actually adds some selling pressure in the market. So when the market MA is on top and market is below, if the girls goes above OP, fine, no problem. But when the market goes below OP, right, then there's selling pressure, which is actually happening right now. So to me, it's all right. Below OP, I will sell, and that's what I written inside my Telegram this morning group sharing session. So it's a sell to me below OP. Are you with me, guys? If you're with me, press number one right now. Okay. All right. So now the thing is holding the market will be this pivot one, 43,702. This guy will have to hold the fort. Now, if the market do break below the pivot one, then there will be selling. And I'm not even half surprised to see going down to 43,503 because as you see from the chart, the nearest day chart support, not talking about 5 minute chart, the nearest support is 43,503. Yeah, this is what is happening right now. So that is why am I selling because I'm not comfortable to see the KSI rate at the moment. So let's go to the 5 minute chart for today. Now this is the 5 minute chart for this morning. We don't have much diamond at the moment, but let's be sure, right click, refresh. Okay, and move around. Now, if you see that there is diamonds on your screen from the previous day and now don't have, right? It's not because your chart is spoiled. That means there's no diamond at the moment right now. Now, of course, if you know the diamond formula, you will know why there's no diamond because, first of all, there's no KCX at the bottom, so therefore there's no diamonds for the blue diamonds, and there's no clear-cut changeover. That's all that you don't have the four diamonds, yeah. Okay, so with this example here, what we are seeing right now is that the market is traded below OP, but it's still very strongly above pivot one. So only when the market breaks pivot one and close below pivot one, then mathematically we'll see this happening, which is a the KTR 43,612. That will be the next target. So that if there's going to be any form of selling, the market will break down below pivot one and you'll go down to 43,612 because um, that is the KTR minus one, and that is the daily standard deviation. Okay. Now later on, right, in the afternoon session, I will try to make time to do one very interesting session. for those who want to know the power of KTR, right? If time permits, I will do that because I have the statistic to show you. And then when I saw the statistic, I was like, oh my God, this is incredible. So pay attention. It will likely be in the late evening if I'm going to do that. If not, then I'll do it tomorrow. Okay, so watch out for that. Yeah. Okay, so that will be the Dow Jones for this morning. Okay, let's move on. Next market, we do the S&P 500. Now, some people have been asking me, why am I looking at S&P 500? Because sometimes some of us may have limited cash in terms of our trading account. So the next available and active market after that Dow Jones, Dow Jones is about 30 component stock. Nasdaq is about technology. So the next nearest to Dow is actually S&P 500, which is collectively the top 500 US shares. So by right, it has a little bit much more. The array in the stocks array is a little bit better to select on. And you can see that this morning is the opening price is at 59.54, and very clearly the market is below MA30, so it's bearish, and now it's trading below OP. This morning it did trip the KCB, and then when it tripped, it rejected, so it's a sell wave signal. So for me at the moment now, if S&P falls, because even though pivot one is at the bottom, but it's below OP, right? So once the market is below OP, it's always a sell, and you notice that the MLP and the pivot one is very near. MLP is 59.06, that's MLP, and pivot one is 59.02, so it's very near and it's a stack. So if the market is a pullback, there's a probability the market may pull back by 40 points from where we are right now. Now 40 points times 8.5 approximately is another 3 to 400 points of the Dow Jones. So again, this tells me that to be more careful today. And KSI and KCX are both red and blue, so that definitely dampened the selling mode itself for the S&P 500. All clear? If all clear, press number 2, please. The Nasdaq is also the same thing for the Nasdaq today. The Nasdaq is also trading below MA30. This morning it gap up. All right, and now it's trading below OP and it's now touching the MA 200 at 20,784 this morning. It touched and recovered. So let's see whether can it hold. If it can hold, the market will rebound, which you're seeing right now. But if the market breaks below, the next target will be MLP and of course the downside KCB 20588. That is the nearest downside KCB. Yeah, so watch out for that. Okay, now, KEL, how come there is a blue, KCX is blinking? How come there's no diamond? To have a diamond, you need to have a blinking KCX, then followed by a yellow bar. Then that we'll see a diamond, okay? If not, there will be no diamond. All right, gold. Now, this morning, gold was interesting. Gold this morning open. Now, you cannot see, right? I tell you, once you cannot see, double click on anything. Okay, once it's being selected, drag and pull. There you can see. So the opening price is 2856. The MLP on top 2868. So I did say before, if the market stay above OP, it's a buy, and there was a pivot one here. So by right above OP, above pivot one is a buy up. All right. So the market went up all the way to 2876, in fact, so up by $12. We'll look at the 5-minute chart later. And I mentioned to you this morning, I said that the KCB is 2877, is very near to the MA30, all right, at 2886. So that's why I thought that the market will touch the KCB. But again, at the same time, I noticed the KSI, the KCX are all bearish at the moment. So that was where I didn't really call for a buy. I just said, by right above OP is a buy lah. But then to continue buying, the risk is there. So let's look at the 5-minute chart and you can see this much better. Yeah. Okay, everyone pay attention to detail. Let's go. So the start of the day, the gold gap down first, and straight away it shoot up to pivot one, which is a buy, and then it went to KTR plus one. So within 5 minutes, everything was filled up. So of course, you may not have traded. Then the KCB at 2877, which is always here, has become a strong resistance, and you can see the price has keep on coming down. But don't you notice very powerful the pivot? I told you before, pivot is something that it doesn't belong to me. It's belong to someone upstairs, in my opinion. Look at the way it pulls back. Oh my God, look at the way it stopped there. I mean, this is ridiculous. Why would the market stop there? And then we rebounded again, it came back down, it stopped there again. Oh my God. So this is why I say, guys, pivot is so powerful. You to trust it. So now pivot definitely telling me that the market is very strongly supported. So the upside will be likely be possible. So since there's a four diamonds here, everyone, what must you do? Just take a line and draw it and leave it there. Okay, and you can see voila, and that's why the gold price cannot come down. There is this white line holding it. So guys, if the market is going to go up, where would it go? Please tell me now, right in the comment box. If gold is to go up, where would it be going? Where will it be going? Anyone? Excellent, guys. Woohoo, well done. You guys have done it. Yes, if the market is to go up, the first target is 2877 because that is the nearest number in front of us. Guys, I think you guys have already you guys are ready lah, huh? You guys are ready already. You guys know what exactly to do, and you know that the next target is where. Excellent, guys. This is really very good. Yeah, well done. Okay, so that is the highlight for this goal for today. Yeah, the numbers are all there. Okay, of course, the downside, where will it go? Now, if the downside continue to slide, then of course the market may be going down to here. If it breaks pivot one, you'll go back to OP, which is 2856. Okay, so watch out for pivot one at 2864. Okay, all right, time check now is 9:46. We'll take a short break now for 1 minute. We'll come back for the revision. Yeah.